Sup, brothers? I just wanted to come and give a little response video to what I've been seeing recently, and what kind of content I've been seeing in the Red Dead community recently. Now, here's the thing. I posted a little thing here saying that I'll be gone for at least half of July or more. I don't know, because tomorrow, from the day that I'm actually recording this, it will be the 1 year anniversary that we lost my granddad. So that's why I'll be gone for July. But I wanted to let everybody know that I have some low effort content ahead. I made some low effort content ahead of time so that things still go up on the channel. Now you might be wondering why the hell would you do that? And to answer that, it's because I wanted something to go out on the channel. And people seem to like these low effort videos where all you do is walk forwards and do nothing else. Like, this is literally it. This is an example of it right here. That right there, people is saying is high effort. So I said that I've got about 20 of these coming out because I sat down for one day and made about 20 of these. It's because they're that low effort that you can grind them out about 10 to 20 a day. If it's high effort, how can you pump 20 of them out a day? It's like, bro, stop calling this low effort. This is low effort. And I've loaded into Red Dead to just give an example of how low effort this is. So here we have Arthur, right? I've spawned in as Arthur, and here's the thing. I want to do one up over here at O'Crea's Run. Now, let's go on to Red Dead Tales YouTube channel, and let's see, how do we think he does his? So let's just take a quick look at how we think he does his, because there's one particular thing that I want to find. There's one little thing that I want to find. If it's still on here. Here it is. So in this one, he's playing as Dutch van der Linde. Now, this could be his actual clip, or he could have stole it from somebody else. Now, here's the thing with Red Dead Tales. I think he's a very good and up-and-coming YouTuber within the Red Dead community. And, he has 6.8k subscribers. He's looking pretty good. And, he's actually doing very good. And, a lot of people are actually looking forward to this guy, becoming one of the big creators in the YouTube community. Well, here's the thing. He says, I've seen so many people using ideas of my videos lately. I truly appreciate the inspiration, but please make sure to credit the original creator. Keeps it fair and respectful. Now, this right here is not something that deserves credit, because it's so easy just to walk forwards and take a little clip. It's one of the easiest things to do, and you can make multiple of them a day. But let's take this into consideration. Let's say this is his actual clip. That means Red Dead Tales has the capability to do this. Just teleport to wherever he wants to take a clip. So if he wants to do it in O'Crea's Run, he can teleport here, walk forwards on the road, and then take a clip of that and turn it into one of his low effort videos. Then let's say he wants to do one over here at John's Ranch from the first game. Let's say he wants to do one over there. Well, first of all, I have to do this just in case. And now let's say he wants to do one at John's Ranch. Okay then, let's take a look. What the hell? I didn't expect this to happen. But what do you know? We're at John's Ranch. That was so hard. It's so difficult to go from one part of the map to the other. Red Dead Tales must be looked up upon because he has to travel from O'Creagh's Run to John's Ranch, and he has to do it on console. But if we're taking this into consideration, if this is his clip, then he's playing as Dutch, he's using a mod, and he has mod menus, so he can teleport from place to place. If this isn't his clip, then he's a hypocrite. If this isn't his clip, then he is a hypocrite, because I don't think it says anywhere in here that this is not his clip. Maybe it does in the description, I will admit. I did not read the description, because it's one of the hardest things to find. No, just algorithm things, you know, just algorithm things. So that means if this is his clip, then he can just teleport wherever he wants with the mod menu. If this isn't his clip, he's a hypocrite. And you might have seen at the top here, Red Dead Tales TikTok. Now, Red Dead Tales has not mentioned if he has a TikTok account yet, but things that he's saying on this TikTok account makes me think it is him. And there's other reasons why I believe it is actually him. But here's the thing. I'm only 90% sure that this is the same person. And the reason I say 90% is because, again, it might not actually be him. It might be somebody else. But here's the thing. If this is him, then he's even worse than a hypocrite. He's not just a hypocrite, he's even worse. Because this video... Now, I'm not going to play the entire thing because Outlaw Legacy is the actual creator of this. Outlaw Legacy, a YouTuber that I watch a lot, is actually responsible for this. Now, the thing is, I might have to scroll... Actually, I don't think I have to scroll for a while. I think it's like up here somewhere. If I can find it. But Outlaw Legacy is the creator of that video. And Outlaw Legacy is the creator of most of the videos under this TikTok account's name. Now, here's the thing. The reason I do and don't believe it's Red Dead Tales... Also, this is a good example right here. Top 7 rare horses. Oh, wait, what's this? Top 7 rare horses made by someone completely different. If this is Red Dead Tales, he's worse. He's even worse than just being a hypocrite. Because he's literally screen recording other people's content. But again, this might not even be him. This right here is one from his... This right here is one from his YouTube channel. This is one from his YouTube channel. Now, here's the thing. One thing that makes me think it is actually him is this. Now, on mobile, if he uses mobile, if someone screen recorded this, it would show this at the bottom. If someone recorded it, so if someone screen recorded it on on iPad, then this right here, this text is too long. See the black line at the bottom? If you see this black line at the bottom, the text would be over this black line, but it's not. So that means this is either the clip, this is either the short that's been downloaded, or this is actually Red Dead Tales. Now, if it isn't, in Red Dead Tales you're watching this, I highly suggest, and Outlaw Legacy, and whoever else this YouTube... this YouTube channel... Is that no YouTube? This TikTok channel is actually ripped off of. I suggest going into any of these and filing a copyright claim for any of these. Because this right here, this right here, this right here, all these, all of them that have this intro are all ripped off of a creator. I don't remember the name. I did actually get a photo of it, so let me just pull up the photo real quick on my iPad, because I did do my research on all this, if I can find it. I think it was Outlaw Legacy again. I could be wrong, but let's check Outlaw Legacy real quick and see if he has the same intro somewhere. I did oh, here. Now, this right here isn't exactly... This doesn't exactly show that this creator, Red Dead Tales, if this is even the same Red Dead Tales from YouTube. I believe it is, because one, the profile pic's the same, and if you know anything about having a profile pic on YouTube, the circle, it's usually a square or a rectangle, and then you have to choose the portion that you want. Someone could have done this for this one. Someone could have done that. They could have cropped it and just used the circle. But here's the thing. If this is actually the same guy, then he's even worse than just being a hypocrite. Because he's literally screen recording other people's content. And again, Red Dead Tales, if this isn't you, then come onto this channel, go down to the bottom, and copyright claim every single one of your low effort videos, because this guy is literally screen recording and reposting. But again, I do believe this is actually him. I believe this is the same Red Dead Tales, because I think this TikTok account was made recently. Let's see. No, July. So back in July, let's see when Red Dead Tales reached 6,000 subscribers. Let's see, shall we? So he reached the... Wait, did I say July? I meant June. He reached 6,000 in June. Now, here's the thing. Why would someone be ripping off other people's content but still go under the name Red Dead Tales? Why would they not go under the name Outlaw Legacy? Because they're ripping off his videos as well. But if this is Red Dead Tales from YouTube, then I guess he kind of sees how his low-effort content isn't doing the exact same as it did on YouTube. So he's deciding to say, you know what? Fuck it, I'm just going to take other people's videos and I'm going to post them on here. Because it reached a certain point where the low-effort videos stopped, and then he started uploading other people's. Like this.
I love you, Arthur Morgan. I love you. Come on, take a shot. Come on, take your best shot, please.
Now, here's the thing. Red Dead Tales can just deny all this. He can deny having a TikTok account. He can deny all of this, which is probably in his best interest. If this is actually him, it's probably in his best interest just to ignore all this, or say that, or deny it and say that he doesn't even have a TikTok account. But a majority of the flags point towards this being the same guy. A lot of the flags point to this being the same guy. And again, if this isn't him, then I'm sorry, Red Dead Tales, but you are literally on the chopping block for stealing other people's content. Outlaw Legacy, this guy, I don't know how to say his name, and a lot of other big creators in the YouTube space. A lot more of the bigger creators. Now, Outlaw Legacy is actually smaller than you. I didn't actually realize this until now, but Outlaw Legacy posts some of the most high-effort content on the block. This guy does post some very good high-effort content. But here's the thing. Like I said before, and addressing the thing that was said before, doing this is not high effort. I'm pressing W, and I'm making a trendy clip just from walking forwards. This is not high-effort content. And it's insane to me how a lot of people say, bro, stop calling this low effort, when all you're doing is walking forwards like this. It's one of the most low effort things anyone could ever do. And like, I just made a clip right there, 10-second clip of myself walking forwards. Okay, then let's go over to McFarlane's Ranch. Let's do one on the train tracks, why don't we? Mod menu, teleport. Alright, time to do the next trendy clip. Oh wait, but I need to change the time just so people think that it took me a while to get here. Okay, time for the next trendy clip. Alright, done. Time for the next one. See, this is not high effort. Anyone who says otherwise is not a content creator. Anyone who says otherwise is not an actual content creator. If you believe that that is high effort, you are not a content creator. You really are not. But that's the thing, is that you can literally do it anywhere. I could do it over here on Sisaka Penitentiary and just have to teleport over there. It's like, oh, mod menu time. Teleport. I said teleport. Okay, time to do one on Sisaka. Another trendy clip right there. I've just made 4 of them in like the span of like 5 minutes. And again, I could just be like, let me go to Coulter and do one up there. I'm there. Oh, Arthur's jacket doesn't look warm in this environment. Hold on. There we go. Okay. My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. Done. Another trendy clip. That, like, I don't think I have to continue showing why this is not high effort. But anyone saying that this is high effort content, the best content on YouTube, is just wrong. Like, you're the most wrong anyone could ever be. Because this isn't high effort content. It just really isn't. And here we go. Is it here? No. Where is it? I think it's up here. No. That was like the cliff that Dutch fell off of in the first game. Spoiler. What is this? Random tree stump. I don't think I've ever seen that before. But that's the thing, doing this kind of video is not high effort. The most high effort thing I'm doing right now is trying to find the cliff that John was on. I know it's around here. I know it's one of these mountains, but I just don't remember which one exactly. Because I remember Javier and Arthur, they actually take this path. Oh wait, no, maybe it's here. Maybe, yeah, they go up here and then they go out of the map and then they cut back into the map. So it's up there actually. It's like this way. Yeah, it's this way. Through the mountain. Come out on the other side of the mountain. It should be this way. Oh my god. Whoa, why is it so hard to see? I mean, it's realistic. Yeah, it's like over here somewhere. Yeah. John and Javier... Arthur and Javier go across the river, I think up this way. Yeah, right here. I think this is the exact path. Yeah, this is the exact path they took up. Because they go around here. They go around here. They stop off up here somewhere. Why is it so foggy? Yeah, they stop off up here. Or is it a little bit further along? This is so hard to see. Yeah, right here. Here it is. There's where John's horse died. This is where they went. So if I was going to do another trendy clip, I'd just have Arthur walking alongside here. And boom, there's another one. It's not... this isn't high effort content. Just walking forwards. I don't understand why so many people try and defend... No, I didn't want to do that. No, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I don't know why so many people try and defend this kind of content, because it's not high effort. Like, I can understand if, you know, Red Dead Tales is one of your favourite content creators, but you can't lie. Just walking forwards is not high effort content. It's just not. Like, anything that you see right here is not high effort content. I did not mean to fall off there. I just wanted to come and show something which is literally one of the most annoying things of all time. So in one of my latest videos where I played Black Ops 3, I had to extend the screen, but the stupidest thing just happened. In this entire video you're watching, I have the screen still like this, so you couldn't see the sides. You could not see what I needed you to see. When I say right here that it was posted within the hour, it really was. It really was posted within the same hour. If you look up here, if I can find it again, if you look at this, Red Dead Tales, the lower quality version, 2 hours ago. Look on Red Dead Tales TikTok, 1 hour ago. It was within the same hour. Because on a second ago, like when I was doing the video originally, it said 20 minutes ago on TikTok, and it said 1 hour ago on YouTube. So these were posted like in the exact, like in the same hour. These were posted within the same hour. So cue the video, cue the video. I just can't believe that my stupid OBS was set up wrong. I was not paying attention. I was not paying attention to my screen, that's my bad. But doing this is not high effort. Like, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but it's just not high effort content. It's really just not high effort content. Like, just walking forwards is not high effort. And I know, again, if your favourite creator at the moment is Red Dead Tales, then I'm sorry to tell you, he's either just been completely ripped off, his username, even the things he says, making Arthur proud. Where have I seen that before? Subscribe for Arthur Morgan. Like, his obsession with Arthur shows in this as well. Like, it could just be, again, it could have been ripped off. He just could have been, it could have just been, he just got ripped off. Same with Outlaw Legacy, same with a bunch of other creators. He could have just been ripped off. But here's the thing, Red Dead Tales, if this is actually you, and I end up seeing one of my videos on here, then that just proves to me that this is you. If I see one of mine on here, then this just proves that this is you. But again, Red Dead Tales, if this really isn't you, I'm sorry that your name, your brand, everything is actually being just ripped off by this random creator. But a majority of it points to it being you. Like, a majority of it does point to it being you. So if this is you, then what the fuck are you doing? Like, seriously, why are you doing this? You get pissed off when people use your idea, but it's alright for you to screen record other people's videos? But again, if this is not you, then I'm sorry that your content's being ripped off, and I do suggest going onto this guy's TikTok account and copyright claiming every single one of his your low effort videos, because you can get this guy's TikTok account terminated by literally copyright claiming every single one of your low effort videos on this guy's channel. You can do that. That is in your rights, because these are yours. But if this is you, then Outlaw Legacy, if you're watching this, then I suggest that you copyright claim all your stuff off of this channel. If this is yours as well, like this intro of Arthur right here, I suggest copyright claiming this, copyright claiming this, copyright claiming this for a start, and then copyright claiming this, and any other video of yours that's on this guy's TikTok. I suggest you do it, because this is yours as well. Like, this is yours as well. But if this... Oh, I didn't want to do that. But if this is Red Dead Tales, then he is literally, like screen recording your content. But Red Dead Tales, again, if this is not you, then I highly, highly, highly suggest that you copyright claim every single one of these. And here's the thing. People, even, like, not just Red Dead Tales can do this. If you at home want to take the time to copyright, if you like Red Dead Tales, the up-and-coming YouTuber in the Red Dead community, if you like him, then go onto this TikTok account if you have TikTok, and then copyright claim every single one of these for him, because you can do it for him. You can copyright claim something for somebody else. You could, if you like Outlaw Legacy, you can do it for him as well, and get this stupid TikTok account off of the internet. Because if this is Red Dead Tales, then he's even worse than a hypocrite. But if this is not Red Dead Tales, then someone's ripped off his entire brand and just using him and Outlaw Legacy and a bunch of other creators for views, for likes, for followers. And that shouldn't be done. I hope everybody... no one's probably watching this right now. If you've watched this far, like, scream beef potatoes in the comments. But do it on the behalf of your favourite content creators. If you like Outlaw Legacy, you come over here and you copyright claim all of the Outlaw Legacy videos you can find on here. If you like... And Outlaw Legacy does a good thing right here. He always puts his watermark down here. Owl. Outlaw Legacy. Now, he always puts his watermark down here. So that's why I'm kind of 50-50 on if this intro is his. Because I've seen this somewhere on YouTube. I have seen this somewhere on YouTube. But I just don't remember where. I mean, I could give it a shot. I could try and look. Like right now, I could try and look. But I don't think I'll see anything. Here's the low on a one. And here's something that shows that this was first. 15th of June. And then this one was made 15th of June. The exact same day. The exact same day this one was posted on here. So I don't believe that this channel right here is Outlaw Legacy, because Outlaw Legacy has his own TikTok account. Here he is. He has his own account. Why would he be starting a account with the name, I've just went off of it, with the name Red Dead Tales if he has his own? Like, here's the thing. You don't have to have the videos over here on TikTok. The videos don't have to be over here on TikTok. A lot of people stole my YouTube videos and they've re-uploaded them on TikTok. You can still copyright claim a video on TikTok if the original is still on YouTube. So since Outlaw Legacy's video is still on here, like since all of his videos are still on his YouTube channel, this can be easily copyright claimed. It can be easily copyright claimed if anyone does it. Anyone can do it. It doesn't just have to be Outlaw Legacy, it can be anyone. But here's the thing. 20 minutes ago, Red Dead Tales, 20 minutes ago, hold on. Red Dead Tales. If nobody here knows, if you screen record somebody else's video, it always shows it in lower quality. It always shows it in lower quality. And since this was 21 minutes ago as of recording, and this was within the same hour, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that this is the same Red Dead Tales. I'm pretty sure it's clear to say that this is the same Red Dead Tales. This one was 22 minutes ago, but I don't think he actually had one of these. No, he didn't. So that means he screen recorded somebody else's, posted it on his channel, and then posted the actual low effort video he made right after. If this is Red Dead Tales, then what the fuck are you doing? If this is actually you, why are you doing this? If this is actually you, why? Just answer us why you're doing this, if this is actually you. Because the reason I think it is because he's not uploading every single piece of content that he's made. Like, he's not uploading every single one, but it's just, there's so much to show that this is him. But if it isn't, then he's literally been put in the face of, like, hate, because he's stealing Outlaw Legacy's videos, he's stealing this guy's videos. If this is Red Dead Tales, again, I've said it already, what are you doing? Like, why are you doing this? If this is you, why are you doing this? And hold on, I think this is actually from my good friend.
So really been
that thumbnail.
So really been
That thumbnail, I think that's from my friend Red Dead Dreams. I could be wrong, but I think that is from my friend Red Dead Dreams. Because Red Dead Dreams did a lot of Undead Nightmare stuff back when he was on YouTube. No, never mind. I don't think it is his. I've seen it somewhere else before, but I don't think it's his. I don't think it is Red Dead Tales. No, Red Dead Dreams. But this guy, if this is Red Dead Tales, why are you doing this? And again, the reason I think it is because these videos went up an hour apart from each other. Now, here's the thing, someone could have literally been, like, waiting for him to post so they could just steal it straight away. But that's not how people work. I don't think he'd sit on here waiting for it to be uploaded just so he could steal it. And, again, he could have. Again, I guess he could have. At Toxic Gaming. Is this another person that's stealing from people?
Of food and a rabbit. For what? 10 in the Navy. I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, mister.
It's terrible. It's more effort than just walking forwards. But I don't. This is also another stealing guy. Like, they can't even be bothered to, like, get rid of the thing. Again, if this is Red Dead Tales, why are you doing this? I don't know if it is or not, because, again, his profile picture's the same, name's same, like, his description's the same, his style of content originally was the same, like, the original content that went up was the same low-effort content of just himself walking forwards. But, again, this doesn't necessarily mean it is him. Someone could be imitating him and ruining his public and trying to ruin his public image by stealing other people's content. So this might be him, it might not. Nobody knows. But that's the thing, is that if this is him, then he's worse than people just using his idea. And I've already shown you, if you're on PC, I've shown you what you can do. I've shown you what you can do if you're on PC. If you're on PC, you can literally no-clip from place to place. Like right here. If you're on PC, you can literally no-clip from place to place. You could literally just go here and be... You could make one right here. You could make one right here. It's that easy. Anyone that says that this is high effort content is just wrong. They are the wrongest of that they can be. Because this is not high effort content. You can teleport from place to place and just make multiple of these. It's not high effort. Like, it's that low effort to the point where you could literally make 10 of these a day. If you're on PC, you can probably make more than 10 a day. I did mine on console because my console records in better quality than my PC, which is stupid, I know, but it's true. But you can make so many of these a day, it's insane. Like over here, on this road right here. Over there, on that road. Oh, wait a minute. It's hot weather. Wait, why is it still snowing? Oh my god, it's hot weather. Hold on. I need to put Arthur in a warm outfit. There we go. Let me just put the Let's put in the weather. Let's go to sunny. Get rid of the snow. A little bit of the snow. And now, we make another one. There we go. What's that? Number 7? What's that? Number 7? Like, I will admit, I am making these for the entirety of July. Because I'm not up to making content right now. But I had to make this response video for 2 reasons. One, this TikTok account is stealing content, not just using the idea, literally screen recording and posting as if it's their own. And it could be Red Dead Tales, the guy that gets like really annoyed if you use his idea. If this is Red Dead Tales, why is it going down? If this is Red Dead Tales, then if this is Red Dead Tales, then why is he doing this? And again, another reason I think it's him is because the reason of my success. Let's go and see when that post was made about people stealing his content. So Red Dead Tales had 4,000 subscribers when this TikTok channel was made. He had 4,000. This was made at the end of May. So this could be the same Red Dead Tales. It could be someone imitating him. It could be someone completely different. I don't know. But wait. Yes, this is me right here, by the way. This is me. I wanted to see if this is the same Red Dead Tales from YouTube. And I got no response. So it could be the same Red Dead Tales. It could not. I'm not sure. But if it is, then you are just stealing content that anyone can just copyright claim to get this thing taken down. And Red Dead Tales, if this TikTok account is not you, then copyright claim all of these to get this TikTok account took down. Because these are yours, not this random creator's. If this is you, then just come out and say that this is you and you did wrong and delete every single one of the videos on here which isn't yours. If this is yours, then come onto this channel and copyright claim every single one of these. Because you can do it. You can do it really easily. You can do it really easily. If I can find... Oh wait, I don't... Report. Let's see, is it on here? It's different from on mobile, so I might be wrong. There it is, copyright. So you can literally get the you can copyright his videos by doing this. All you need to do is go on to report. So click the dots, report, go down to intellectual property, and here you go, copyright. You can copyright all of his videos that have stolen your content. But if this is you, then just come out and admit what you did, delete every single video which is not yours, and stick to posting your low effort content that doesn't do very well on TikTok. Because if you come out now and you do admit your wrongdoings, you'll still have the 7,000 followers that you got by mainly posting other people's content. But if any of Red Dead Tales fans are watching this and they've followed this TikTok account because they think it's him, this might not actually be him. Like, if you like Red Dead Tales from YouTube and you think that this is him, this might not even be him. So if you're on TikTok, right, if you're on TikTok and you see this guy, press the unfollow button, because I followed him on my Joseph Harvey account because I thought it was him. Until I started seeing things like this and it made me a bit wary. I was like, Red Dead Tales doesn't do anything else but walk forwards. So I don't think this is Red Dead Tales. And again, it could still be him. He could be stealing content, but it might not be him at all. It might just be someone else stealing his videos. So again, if you like Red Dead Tales, then unfollow that account. And here's the thing, Red Dead Tales, if you comment on this saying that isn't you, then I will copyright claim all of these under your name, just so that this account is gone. Or you can do it yourself. Same with Outlaw Legacy. If you watch this, you can copyright claim these. But Red Dead Tales, if you come out and say that this is you and you're stealing other people's content, delete them all, and then you won't have an issue. You won't have an issue if you just delete all the ones that don't belong to you. And just keep the ones that do belong to you, the very low effort content of yourself just walking forwards. Then you'll be good. But here's the thing. If that isn't you, then I'm sorry, but your content has been stolen. On multiple occasions, your content has been stolen. And again, to answer the question from the beginning of the video, this is not high effort. Just doing this is not high effort. It's not even low effort. Just doing this. My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. It's not high effort. It's not even mid effort. It's literally the lowest effort anyone could ever put into a video. And I've been on YouTube for 6 years this year, and I've seen a lot of content in my time. I've actually made over... Hold on, let's see. Let's see. I think it's 1.8 videos. I've made over 1.8 videos. I will admit, mine are pushing mid-effort. Like these ones. Hold on. Like these ones down here, they push mid-effort. But they're not high effort either. Most of my videos are not high effort. But I'm trying to turn that around. The videos that I make now are either response videos like this that you're watching now, or actually heavily edited videos like this. Because I'm trying to turn my entire thing around, and I'm trying to push out actual high effort content. Like, if you want to see some high effort content, I'll show you some high effort content. This is some high effort content right here. No, not that. This.
Hey, you! Get out of here! If I start shooting, it's over for you.
Yeah, you tell him.
Had you sus from the get-go, coward.
Now, there's multiple reasons why that's high effort. It's because, one, his crosshair's gone, like mine's gone right now. Two, he actually did spawn down those peds. You might be wondering, well, if he spawned down the peds, how does that make it high effort? It's because you have to do it like this. Spawner, peds, humans, and you have to go through literally every single one of them that you want, until you find the one that you want. So you want to do Micah's goons. You spawn down one of Micah's goons, and then you have to go into ped database, you have to find, you know, his name, you have to make him, you know, do a scenario, and you have to find the right scenario. You can't do one that's sitting down, otherwise this will happen. So you have to find one which is actually him, just like like that, that's perfect. But then what you have to do is this. You have to attach to you. You have to do this. Detach. And boom, you've got one ped down. You can make a copy of that ped, but you could change his appearance by going to by going to wardrobe and changing his appearance to something else. So I want his appearance to be like that. But now I have to find a different thing for him to do, like this. I could have him do that. Could attach him to me. I could do this. And now I have to give them weapons. So I want them both to have cattlemans. So I go down here and I give them a cattleman. I accidentally just gave him John's cattleman. But here's the thing. He has it in his hand. The way to get it in his holster is actually a lot different. And I think I can only do it with this guy, actually. No, not a shotgun. I do that, and then I do this. No, never mind, I can't put it in his holster. I've forgotten how to put it in his holster. Too bad. But anyway, what you do after that is you do this. You make interactable, so you can interact with them. You make them both interactable. And then you start, like, over here. You walk in like this, and you're like...
Taking it real easy there, huh?
You gonna get your skull cracked in talking like that?
Ah, shut your mouth.
Somebody please, help me!
That is a lot more high effort than just doing this. It's a lot more effort than just walking forwards. Now, the reason I've stopped doing videos like this is because I don't really like them. I don't like doing videos like this. But let's say, for example, I messed up and I shot, like, the wall, for example. I didn't shoot him, I, like, shot the wall like that. Now, I'd have to restart, and the way you restart is by deleting the peds, and you have to spawn them in again. So if you fail once, you have to go in here, delete, delete. You even have to, like, go away so the blood disappears and the guns. You come back, you set them up again, and you try again. This is a lot more effort than just doing this. That's not high effort. Just walking forwards like that is not high effort. Why do people not understand that just walking forwards, pressing the W key like this, that is not high effort? And I hate when everyone says, oh, I do such high effort content. I don't like when people steal. It's like, this is not high effort. You're just pressing the W key. And if this is Red Dead Tales isn't really in a good standpoint if this is him or not. If this is him or not, he's still not in a good standpoint because of the one Dutch Van der Linde video he made. the one that where he's playing as Dutch, if that is actually his clip, then he's on PC, so he can just teleport all over the map, do whatever he wants to do. And here's the thing. Red Dead Tales posts something like this. Not that. Oh no, I've lost it now. Now, here's the thing. This might actually be him. He might have actually done this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy and I'm going to search it up on YouTube to see if anyone else has made the exact same video as him, to see if he has actually stolen that from somebody else. So that's his right there. That's not his. This is, I think this is his. Yep, that's his. Never mind, I think he actually did make that one on his own. Good on you, you actually made something which isn't a walking forwards video. Very good, very good, I respect that. Red Dead Tales, if you want to make like more high effort videos, do more like this, how long each chapter in RDR2 actually takes, although there's a lot of videos on that already, so you could just take the time from other shorts. But this right here, you probably got the idea from somebody else. Let's see, did you credit them? Did you credit the person? Let's see. No. But you probably got this idea from somebody else. But you didn't credit them. So why should other people credit you for just simply doing this, if you're not going to credit people for, like, ideas that you find? Like, you might have thought of that on your own, but that does not mean that someone else didn't do it before you. Now, here's the thing. I don't dislike Red Dead Tales. Well, I do if this is him. If this is him, then I don't support him anymore. But again, this might not be him. Red Dead Tales, if you're still watching, which you're probably not, you've probably heard the little bit of criticism and you've probably left already. But if you're watching this still, then copyright claim all of these to get them taken off of this. If you don't, then I will. I'll do it on behalf of you, and I'll do it on behalf of Outlaw Legacy. But if I see all of Outlaw Legacy's videos gone off of this Red Dead Tales TikTok account, if I see all of Red Dead Legacy's and every single other person that this TikTok account has stole from, and all I see is yours, then I will not go through with it, and I will not copyright claim all these videos. But there's a lot of evidence to prove that this is you. There's a lot of evidence to prove that this is you. The biggest is this video going up in the same hour as as yours. The same hour. The same hour. But if anyone is a fan of Red Dead Tales, and you don't think that this is him stealing content, but you still have TikTok, search up this name and come and copyright claim these videos, because these aren't his. Come and do it. I highly, highly, highly suggest that you do. On behalf of him, if you really do like Red Dead Tales, and you think he's a good YouTuber for just simply doing this, then go and copyright claim all those videos on behalf of him, because someone's using his name and his brand as part of trying to get followers on TikTok to make money. So come and get this TikTok account off of TikTok, because he's literally exploiting Outlaw Legacy and this creator right here, and probably many more. And on top of that, he's also ripping off Red Dead Tales. But if this is Red Dead Tales, like all of the there's a dog out there. Hold on.
Hello, boy.
If this is Red Dead Tales, then he's even worse than the people just using his idea. So, That's it. I'm going to end the video there because I can't be bothered to continue with this. But if this is Red Dead Tales, then you're even worse than people just using your idea. If this is you, you're even worse. If it's not, come and copyright claim all of these. Because you don't need a TikTok account to copyright claim them. I'm not signed in, and I can still copyright claim them. I can still copyright claim them. Report intellectual property. It's the easiest thing to do. All you have to do is fill out a few forms, and then you have to show the actual video that was made first, and done. And you can do it for all of your videos, Red Dead Tales, to get all of them either took off of here or get this account terminated. But it's in your best interest, if this is you, it's in your best interest to come out, say that you've done wrong, and delete every single video which does not belong to you. And I'll admit, I'm not a saint. I did use his idea. Like, I did use his idea right here. And I am using his idea again. Because it's low effort. Like, using the idea is fine as long as you get your own clips. And I give people permission to use this clip that I'm about to make here. I give everyone permission to screen record this right here and use this as a video. I give you full permission, but only this clip right here, where I was walking towards the flames. Or you can take this right here. I give you full permission to use that as well. And I'll give you permission to use one more right here. Or, you know what? I'm gonna make an even better one. Hold on. I actually need to pause the video real quick for 1 second while I open up my folders. Okay, so I've set it up already. Everything's already set up. Now I'm going to turn my microphone off, and you're going to see how this looks a lot better than just simply walking forwards. Now that's just a rough example of what I mean. Like, it could be a lot better, but the thing is, that's just a little example of what I mean. But there's a lot more things you could do with this. There's a lot more you could do. You could, say for example, let's say you could watch Arthur. How do I describe it? Let's go over here, and because we've got the light on the right hand side, we could do this, although I think I have to be more over here. And now, if we do it again, I was still a bit too far to the left. I didn't want to do that, no. Still a bit too far to the left. So then, we go out of this menu. We go all the way back here, and now we do the exact same thing again, but we go a little bit further, so right here, and we do it from here. And now we try it again. If he actually has a fucking gun. See, that would have been perfect if he actually had a gun, but for some reason his gun got put away, so we have to stop the animation again. And now, we have one more. There's another one. Like, the thing is, doing animations like this for an actual edit could be so good. Like, doing actual animations like this for an edit could look so good. But Red Dead Tales decides to, and a lot of other creators decide to just walk forwards for easy views. When, if you have a PC, like it's implied that Red Dead Tales has a PC, why not do these animations and make some insane looking edits like this? This could be the beginning of the edit. But of course, if you wanted it to be somewhere else, you could just stop doing the animation and instead just go to the place that you want it to be at. So if I want it to be over here, so it gets the flames like illuminating on Arthur's face, I could just do this, go right here, and then what I could do is this. Like that. Or, if I wanted to do it even further away, I could move further away. Or, I could do it with Arthur facing away from this. Now again, I give people full permission to use these clips. I'll stand by that. You can use this clip of Arthur walking with the shotgun all you want. I allow it. But here's the thing. Why not use these kind of things instead of just doing this? Instead of just doing this. Don't stay away for too long. Don't go to bed. Why do that instead of actually doing something which actually looks good like this? Not that. Instead of actually doing something that looks good like this. And then that leads into an edit, for example. I don't know. Anyway, I'll leave the video off there. Red Dead Tales, if this is actually you, then I am ashamed. I really am. I'm ashamed of you doing this. But if it's not, come over to this channel and copyright claim every single one of the videos that has your brand or your name on. Copyright the entire channel, because this right here, if this isn't you, this is wrong. But if this is you, it's still wrong, and right your wrongs by deleting every single video that does not belong to you. And if you don't, then other people can do it on the behalf of you. So if you're a Red Dead Tales fan, and if he comments saying that this isn't him, come over and copyright claim these on the behalf of him. Or if you're an Outlaw Legacy fan, come and copyright claim the Outlaw Legacy videos on behalf of him. But either way, I'll leave it off there. If you've enjoyed the video for some reason, please drop a like. And I will be gone for a majority of... for a big majority of July, spending time with family, and it's just a bad time for us all, so I'll be gone for quite a while. You'll see a lot of low effort content on the channel, but that's the thing, I wouldn't if I wasn't spending time with family. I'd do a lot more high effort videos if I wasn't spending time with family, and I will be back in August, or towards the end of July. I will be back, and we'll be doing some more high effort content. But until next time, peace.